Hi, everybody. I just wanted to make a little video to kind of explain how our distance learning days are going to work. We came up with a schedule if you would like to follow, if this helps you. But you don't have to do everything at these times. It's just kind of a recommended schedule and how long things should take. If things take quicker than this, you're, free to do other things. The only things that are going to follow this exact time will be the Google Meets, the things that are highlighted. But this is kind of what a typical day is going to look like. Around 9 o'clock, your student should sign in and do attendance on Parent Portal, or you might need to do that for them. Then your child should be writing in their journal, and they're going to write 2 sentences, and as the year goes on, they'll write more. We're going to hopefully share these sentences during our Google Meet, so we'd like to have those done within that first half an hour. At 9:30, we're going to do our first Google Meet, and this will be a class Google Meet. We'll be doing our morning meeting, we'll be doing sharing, we'll be doing calendar wall, things like that. This should last about a half an hour. The next part of our day is from 10 to 11:30. This is our big reading chunk. Now, I have a half an hour of this time from 10 to 10:30 where I'm going to be meeting with small groups of students. There will be a schedule with which days your students will meet with me, where I'll be doing guided reading and really working with your student and what level they're at. These small groups are not going to start this first week. We just want to get into the swing of things. They're also not going to meet with me every day. It will just be specific students on certain days, and that schedule will come out later. For this week, from 10 to 10:30, students can log into Reading Eggs for practice. That's also what they will be doing on days that they are not with me in my small group. That's kind of like our intervention block that we typically do at school. Then once that's over, they're going to have a reading lesson, a short little mini lesson, and a shared reading lesson that they're going to listen to. They're going to have a phonics lesson and some seesaw activities, and they'll have handwriting. Once this reading chunk is over, it'll be time for lunch and recess and time to get your body moving and out and about. The next part is math. So from 12:30 to 1:45 will be a little chunk for math. They'll have a little fast math activity that they'll do. They'll have a math lesson and workbook pages that they'll have to do each day. And then I created a little optional IXL where I picked a skill that we're going to be working on during math that they can do extra practice on IXL if you would like to do that. Now, during that chunk, I'm going to be having a Google Meet from 1 to 1:30. If your child is struggling with any of the math concepts or the workbook pages, from 1 to 1:30 is the time that they can log in and they can ask me for help for math. They can also ask for help with reading. This Google Meet will be for any help that they need, but it's kind of during that math chunk. Then starting at 1:45 to 2:45 will be the special that they have each day. And then from 2:45 to 3:45, they'll do their little snack, social studies, science, and health. So that's kind of a look at what the day is going to look like. If you would like to follow that schedule, if you're not able to, we understand that as well. This is what the board is going to look like for students. So here's the board. This is what it's going to look like for students. So again, it kind of follows that same schedule, but it's just like a little friendlier for students to look at. So first they'll do attendance and write 2 sentences in their journal and draw a picture to go with it. Then they'll have the Google Meet with me. They'll have another Google Meet with their assigned groups at 10, and then the optional Google Meet for help at 1 o'clock. Then this kind of goes along with the intervention. So if they're not doing the Google Meet with me, they'll do their reading eggs. So here's a link for reading eggs that they can click. Then they'll have their reading lesson that they can click right there and watch. They'll have their phonics lesson right here and that they can click and watch. But then they'll need to go on to Seesaw to find the phonics activities that go along with it. The next part is handwriting. So they'll get out their handwriting book and do the letter. Then we have lunch, then math. So we have the fast math lesson right here that they would click, and then their chapter 5 lesson that they would click. They also have workbook pages, but they'll find those in their Seesaw activities, and then their IXL. This is another spot where you can click for the Google Meet for help. And then this is just a reminder to do those Seesaw activities. And then here's our social studies link for that social studies lesson. I'll also put whichever special we have for the day in this little box right here. Going along with that will be the checklist to make sure you got everything done. So we have our scheduled Google Meets. We have the journal writing for written work, handwriting, and fast math. And then the Seesaw activities that they need to finish will be, like, for example, Red Words, their reading and writing units 14 and 15, and then their math workbook pages. And that's where they'll post those, the picture of them doing those as well. I will also have on my little link right here with my email where you can write me on Seesaw. That's easy if that's easier. And then we have any extra practice links if you would like more work for them. We have the Reading Eggs link, Brain Pop Junior, IXL, Raz Kids, and Epic. I hope that kind of explains how the day is going to go. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.